Hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about someone named Timber Bowman, but their username is Timber Sperry, but Sperry is the last name of the person that they're obsessed with and stalking. So I will not be calling them by Timber Sperry because I'm just gonna feed into their delusion, and I don't want to do that. The person she's obsessed with is called Dylan Sperry. They go by they, them, so I'm going to be referring to a singular person using those pronouns sometimes. They are part of a band called Yoked, and they are a life care specialist for people with special needs. And Timber ended up being one of their clients. She posted a TikTok and it went viral. I actually got it on my For You page a long time ago, which is crazy. But it's basically her explaining how she became obsessed with Dylan or whatever. And it's basically she was in jail because she has like charges for harassment and theft. But she was in jail and she had a vision of her dream man, and Dylan fit all the boxes.
I was in jail and I seen this vision basically pop up like a ring. Okay, a diamond ring. And I'm trying to figure out how to open this at the same time as I'm talking. Well, anyways, I seen like a diamond ring. And I was like, okay, so do I get married to this guy? And my spiritual guidance said yes, that I marry this guy. And I was like, okay, so basically, fast forward last year of 2025 of September, it was September 2nd, the day before I met the guy that I like. She was like, I can tell you that his first name starts with the letter D, but I can't tell you his last name, can't tell you anything else about him. And she was like also making it known that I was like basically going to meet this guy right away, like as soon as I moved. And I was like, okay. So the first day that I move, I literally meet him. I literally meet the guy, and like he's like there. He's like just there. And I'm like, my heart just like leaps out of my chest. And I'm like walking like this, and I'm like pacing, and I'm like stuttering over my words, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and he takes me to Hy-Vee. We do grocery shopping. It's just me and him, like one-on-one. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. Like, I actually think that this is the guy. Like, I actually really think that this is the guy. Like, my heart just felt like so loved. Like,
That was part of the video. The rest is just her basically kind of starting to cry and just geeking basically about how Dylan is her dream man and that they're just perfect in every way. Dylan did put out a response, not to her directly because they don't want to feed it, but just basically saying that they're safe. She doesn't know where they live and that their family is safe and they will be taking legal action to keep themselves safe. So Timber saw this video and she saw the flower on top of Dylan's mirror in the car, and she started saying, oh, that's for me, like he put that there for me. And then she also started comparing hand sizes because Dylan put their hand up during the video and she was like, oh look, we have like the same hand size, like that's so cute. And I'm going to show you guys part of that video.
Is the fact that that flower in Dylan's video is literally for me. I don't care what you guys have to say about me or my man, but that flower though, I literally like just had chills like run through my body, and like I almost just started crying. Like you guys can see like the tears in my eyes right now. I really freaking miss him, guys. Like, honestly, also not to mention, but I think our hands are literally the same size. Wait, let's see. OMG. OMG! I'm literally, okay. He's like bigger than me, but like, wait, hold on, wait, let's do it like this. Dang, is that really how big his hands are compared to mine? Bro, when I see him in person, I'll have to show you guys. But anyways, I know y'all see my flower right there, the fuck. But anyways, look how fine my man is. Like, the sun just shining on his face.
I looked on her page and there's like a lot of concerning stuff, obviously, but she genuinely thinks that she is married to Dylan and that they're planning a wedding. In one of her videos on her Q&A or whatever for her wedding, she says, we decided, when there's no we, it's just her, because obviously this is one-sided.
Planning stuff like that, like I've never been married before, so I wouldn't really know how to go about planning a wedding. But it's like I want a place big enough to hold our family members and his friends and my friends and like any of maybe his family's friends or any of my family's friends to come. Like, I want somewhere that's big enough for anyone that really wants to come that we know. And I really want his band to be there because I want them to play for us. I think that would be really, really cool, by the way.
Obviously, this isn't the only time that she talks about Dylan. Her entire page has to do with Dylan. But I wanted to show you guys this video where she talks about how she wants to get the exact same tattoos as them, and even pulls up one of Dylan's Facebook posts.
I literally said, I can't wait to get Dylan's tattoos plus his name on me. So I want his ghost tattoo that's on his right arm. I want his shark tattoo that's on his right upper leg. I want his tattoo that are on his legs. They look like swords, like red. They're like red sword things. I don't know. I just think that they look cool. On both legs, and I want the 3 dots on his left ear, plus whatever we decide to get together. Literally, tell me why, as I was texting this, something like popped up into my head like, OMG. Like, it would be so freaking romantic if we got like a 2-duck tattoo. No, I'm not even joking, guys. I'm not even joking. Look what I just found of Dylan.
There's also another video that is honestly kind of concerning because it shows that she can feel aggression towards Dylan for things that aren't even his fault, and she's misinterpreting them because of her illness. And I'm going to show you guys some of that video.
Part 2 of how the fuck he started acting strange after he gifted me that flower. And mind you, after he gave it to me, he started giving everybody else flowers. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. And I knew he was doing that shit to piss me the fuck off, bro. Okay. So anyways, so guys, that shit pissed me the fuck off. So
okay, now I need you guys to bear with me for this, but in the video I'm about to show you, she says that she was kidnapped as a child by a siren, then she turned into a mermaid, not a siren, for some reason, but now she believes that she's a siren in this life, and that children attract themselves to her, not in a weird way.
I'm a mermaid from my past life, and in this life, when I was a mermaid, I was abducted by by a siren. I was abducted by a siren as a little child, as a little girl, okay? and I became a mermaid. Somehow I wasn't a siren, but it's kind of a little weird because in this life, I am technically a siren, I believe, and technically not a mermaid. And I'm like, I don't really know what that means, but at the same time, children attract themselves to me, so I'm like, hopefully that's not like something creepy, because I don't kidnap kids. So
All of this is just so insane, and she's also saying that she's the spiritual mother of Dylan's child, and mind you, if you haven't figured it out already, Dylan is literally married with a child, so I guess she's just completely ignoring the wife, but when it comes to the child, she's apparently the child's spiritual mother, and she loves both Dylan and the child. She's also still living in a facility, so I have no idea what the hell is going on over there, because why would she have social media and be in a facility? And it's just the way she's acting and everything. They need to help her. I really hope the situation gets better for Dylan, because stalkers are very scary and you really never know their next move or what they're capable of. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day and make sure to like and subscribe.